Alrighty, que lo que? Alright, so y'all probably seen the title of this video, why I think LeBron should go to the Warriors. This is biased because I am a Warriors fan. So this is kind of a personal pitch for LeBron to come to the Warriors. So my first point is legacy. Obviously, this is kind of something people are talking about as like a bad thing. Which I kind of understand. Like, why would LeBron win a ring with Curry after going back and forth, kind of being rivals their whole career? And obviously, like naturally they're going to be competitive and they're going to want one more ring than the other, but if they win a ring together, then they'll always have the same amount of rings. But I think that this level of experience on a team offers a different chance to win almost anywhere in the West. Because, well, Curry, we know, I think people are really struggling with the idea of Curry and LeBron in the regular season. Availability wise, Curry last season only played like 43 games, I think, something like that. And LeBron also hasn't been playing full seasons for the past couple of years, honestly. But I think as long as, I think with that availability, we can get, in the top six seeds. We won't have to worry about the playing. And once we're in the playoffs, I think that's when like the real chemistry begins. LeBron's been to 10 finals. Curry's been to six finals. There's a lot of playoff experience between the two, and Draymond Green as well. I think Draymond Green offers like a, a powerful role of leadership that's kind of unexpected, undervalued in this trio. Kind of like an enforcer role, as we know Draymond can already take a back seat. So I think this is this would be a good team for LeBron to go to, and I think in a 7 game series going against LeBron and Curry and Green, that sounds like a dangerous team that not even the top seeds would want to go against in the West or the East. And I think in terms of actual on the court, we've seen it in the Olympics 2024. Obviously, imagine a pick and roll with LeBron and Curry. Are you gonna double? Are you gonna hedge the screen? Are you gonna let LeBron go dive to the basket? Are you gonna double Curry? Are you gonna leave Curry? Like, these can be very hard situations to guard. Which I think defenses will really have to scheme for this. This is like a very this would be a very new level of attention that two players on the court draw. This is probably like the biggest duo since Curry and KD. Maybe LeBron and Luca, I guess, but since Curry and KD, this is like the most star-studded duo we've had, or we would have. So it's also like a bigger market, which I know LeBron was used to with LA and Miami, and not with Cleveland. But I think being in this type of market will give kind of the buzz that LeBron wants with this decision. I feel like he wants attention here since he has been holding off on this decision forever. And he's already played under Steve Kerr, in the Olympics as well. He knows him very well. And yeah, this is like a box office team. This is must watch basketball, sold out arenas every game type of vibe. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons why I think LeBron should go here. And I think only time will tell where he goes. I think the front runners are Philly, or mostly Miami and Cleveland. But yeah, I think Warriors are still in the back of his mind since that was like the first initial team that they were thinking about. Um, Also, I think this will kind of add to LeBron's like retirement portfolio. I think going to Golden State, there's like more opportunities to make money. Like, he will this would be like a really, really big, famous money making opportunity for LeBron playing alongside Curry. His jersey sales will go up, all his sales, any type of merchandise will go up. So yeah, I know he said he doesn't care about the money, but that's kind of like contract wise. But I think outside of the actual contract, he can make money. And he also said this season he is focused on having fun. And well, what more fun than to be playing with Curry? This is he played with Luca before. He played with Kyrie, AD, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Love, a bunch of different players that draw attention, but none of them like Curry. This will give him a different. I know he doesn't want too much of an offensive load, which is another reason because Curry is still here in his prime scoring years, so he won't have to take on too much of that. Especially we have some rookies too as well. That'll be some nice pieces off the bench for LeBron to play with. So yeah, and then we have to think about realistic championship chances. I'm not sure where LeBron's mind is on this. I don't know if he wants to just if he had the opportunity to just go to a really good team, would he take it? Like if he could just go to the Thunder, would he take it, or the Spurs or the Knicks? I'm not sure if he would take it. I don't know if he wants like to kind of like put another stamp on his legacy. I think people are writing off the Warriors, but I think they have realistic championship chances with LeBron on the team, especially when Jimmy Butler's coming back. Because initially it was going to be to trade Jimmy Butler to fill for like Anthony Davis, but since Anthony Davis is out of trade talks, I think we'll keep Jimmy Butler. We'll have LeBron. We'll have Yaxel off the bench. We'll have Podjemski as much as he frustrates me. But yeah, and then we'll have Moody back from injury. I think this could be a deeper team than people expect because we have hustle players, Guy Santos, and yeah, Will Richard, another young player who shows a lot of upside. So yeah, I think this decision's got to come soon because, well, even Adam Silver said that he's waiting on this decision to on LeBron's decision to finish the regular season schedule. So I think there could be a lot of iconic matchups with him going to the Warriors because usually like Christmas games and all these big opening games, a lot of times it is Curry versus LeBron. But if Curry versus LeBron is if they're on the same team, numbers are going to be high regardless for the NBA. The NBA ratings will go up, especially like with just the anticipation of what even this team could look like. So I know there could be a lot of obstacles with this team, mainly health and potentially depth. But I think if we did get LeBron, we would make a push to kind of make this a more rounded off team. And yeah, I don't know. Also, LeBron, he could be like factoring in like the criticism of coming to the team. I think that's the biggest deterring factor is going with his rival, with the team he lost to multiple 3 times in the finals. And also, there's a lot of pressure that if he goes to the team that was really like they had real beef at one point, and they don't win, there's kind of like a wasted move for LeBron. Um, like this is I don't know, him losing on the Warriors it could be like a legacy defining moment. Not legacy defining moment, but definitely not a good look towards the end of his career, especially if he could have went back home to Cleveland or to the Heat, another team that he's been on, or any of these other teams that are competing for him. So, and I seen obviously Green and Draymond are good. I mean, Draymond and LeBron are good friends here. So I think it could be really interesting. Green loves playing with skilled players because he's such a great facilitator and such a selfless player. And also, I don't know if y'all seen this, but there was a clip of Green golfing with LeBron James a couple days ago, which is pretty interesting. I wonder what types of conversations they could be having. And even Curry, he must have been trolling, obviously, talking about how they already got LeBron. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on the LeBron coming to the Warriors before any type of decision happens, just so we can look back on this, see how this decision turns out. And yeah, thank y'all for watching.